Hi, my name is Ramy Rashad. I'm a freshman here at USC, and my project title was Conquering Islamophobia. I did this through 4 main panels. Hopefully through these panels I was able to educate people on Islam and what Islam truly is. I was asked a really interesting question yesterday at the reception. The question was, do I hate Jews? It was stated by a student that was at the reception, and I told him absolutely not. I told him that Islam is a religion about peace and tranquility and getting along with everyone around you, because most of the time the media develops these misconceptions about Islam, and hopefully that through my panels I was able to overcome and transcend these misconceptions. The hijab event, that was a very successful event. We had a panel of 5 speakers, 2 of them which wore the hijab themselves, so they gave in their personal insight and experience. I brought the Catholic minister from the local church, and I brought in a Jewish rabbi. And we just sat there and discussed the recent bans of the burqa and the turban and the headscarf in France and what people thought about it. So the hijab is actually a headscarf that was traditionally worn back in the days. It is actually shared by many other religions like conservative, Jewish, Orthodox, and many Christians like the nuns, they wear the headscarf also. And it is used as a medium of modesty. It's not imposed upon by our religion, and I think that this is another misconception that women who wear the scarf are oppressed and depressed. And that may be true back in the Middle East or back in the Arab countries, but here in America it's definitely a personal choice on behalf of the woman. My other event was on the Green Deen. It was called Green Deen, and how Islam wants to be eco-friendly and it wants to give back to the environment. So then again, I flew in an author from the Bay Area who wrote a book on Islam and how Islam promotes being eco-friendly. The third panel is on dating and marriage and relationships in Islam. This was actually quite interesting. A lot of grad students showed up to this event. Hopefully, I guess we were looking for someone to get married to. And we basically discussed the pros and cons of getting married early, and we covered the idea that Islam is not all about arranged marriages, which is another misconception that I was hoping to overcome. Yesterday's panel was the best panel I think that we've had so far. We had Sheriff Lee Baca come out, which was impressive, and we basically spoke about civil rights and Muslims and radicalization here in America. Yesterday's event was held by 22 of us students. It was mainly collaboration with many other associations on campus, especially the MSU, the Muslim Student Union here on campus, as well as the ORL and Varun Soni. He's a great guy. I mean, much of my financial support came from those 2 organizations, as well as APAS, the Asian Pacific Student Association. And I myself also applied for some university funding, such as the PALM funding, to get some money for food maybe and refreshments at my panels. Just use your resources and have a strong passion and let your passion take you places. Every day I would wake up and tell myself, what am I doing now to enhance my project, to educate people about Islam? And that's what helped me drive through this project. But I'm also making a goal to reach out to other schools and communities to initiate the same project as I am, and hopefully to collaborate with them to make it more of a large-scale project than just a campus-wide initiative. It's something I wanted to do, and it's something I should have done even earlier than this year. And I think that through this project I was really able to come out and take action and be proactive and make a difference in this world, I guess.